you're gonna start from this giant coral tube that sticks out of the water, like we usually do. So you're gonna start from here, and assuming you have a compass, you're gonna head about 1.5 notches to the right of east towards the Aurora, like facing the Aurora, because you're gonna be looking at the Aurora when you're looking in this direction. So let's go there. Now I would bring a sea moth just in case you run into a reaper, because the way I'm going to show you, I mean, you don't have a super high chance of running into a reaper, but there's always the off chance that they just wander around into random areas, because they do it. All the leviathans, I mean, typically do it. So it's better to be safe. So just bring a sea moth if you have one. If not, just use a C5. Now the reason we are going into the middle, like where the middle of the Aurora is to start, is because the back of the Aurora, there's 2 reapers, and at the very front of the Aurora, there's also 2 reapers. So the middle, there's no reapers in the middle. So it's actually the safe spot to go, like into the crash zone. So we are almost here. Just see like it's a little shallow area. So once you're here, you just want to look left. You're just going to hug the Aurora until you get to the entrance, which is going to be on your right side. Now don't go too far out to the left, because there is a reaper out in that direction. But if you stay over here to the left or to the right, it shouldn't bother you. You might be able to hear him actually as we come over here. Keep going, like you stand at the top, and then assuming your Aurora has exploded, because it needs to explode before you can go in there. This will be open, and you can just go to the right and right through it. And the Reapers, they won't come over here, like directly into the Aurora. So once you get into this little, I mean, you can still hear them, but as long as you don't go out in that way, they aren't gonna come up here. You just park your sea moths right here, or whatever you came here at, and now you're in the Aurora. You are free to explore. You can go upstairs, and then into the Aurora, or do whatever. Now, if you want to leave, like let's say you're done searching, you want to leave, and you aren't gonna want to run into Reapers as you leave. So, let's say I'm leaving right now, leave the Aurora. You're gonna get back in your sea moth, and you're gonna go back the way you came, like through the whole entrance that you came in. That's where you're gonna go back through, which is what I'm about to do right now. And once you're out of the entrance, you're still gonna hear the Reapers, but you're not gonna go that way. You're gonna go left again. You're just gonna keep hugging the Aurora all the way back. I keep getting stuck on nothing. I don't understand. Keep going. You're basically gonna keep hugging the Aurora, head left, and keep going straight until the ground starts to get shallow like this, because the Reapers are out in like the deeper parts of the water. So once you see this coral tube right here, after like heading down so far, that's when you'll know that you're basically safe, or like 2 notches to the right of west. And just keep going straight in that direction, and then it'll lead you out of the crash zone. After going this way, and now you're back in the grassy plateaus, and there's nothing to be afraid of here. And now we're out of Reaper territory, and now you're safe. You went into the Aurora safely, and now you're out safely. So yeah, that's how you do that. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.